Hi everybody, it's the Intuitive Healer, and today I'll be doing a reading for the sign of Cancer. So let's go ahead and tune your energy, Cancer. All right, for those of you stopping by for the very first time, welcome to my channel. And for those of you that are already part of the Intuitive Healer Tarot family, welcome back, my lovelies. You newbies, make sure right before you go to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when my new videos do come up. And know that this fall solstice, I will be giving away free sound healings. I also will be giving away smudge sticks and crystals and tarot cards so that I can keep all of my people up in vibration. So stay tuned for all of that, you guys, and also stay tuned for many sound healings to come, because that's going to be on the way. We got the Chariot card. So there's a lot of movement right now, moving towards something. We've got the Hangman card that also comes in. I want to elaborate a little bit here. We've got the new moon in Sagittarius, which Cancer, you know, luck is on your side right now. There is some things that really need to be dealt with, and Hangman is really good at initiating that kind of stuff. Moving with that Chariot space is like you're moving right now. You're getting going. Yeah, and I think things are starting to show up in a more positive way for you because of that. All right, let's go ahead and pull some more cards here. Ascended Masters, Angels, and Guides, those who have crossed over. Guide me to the right messages for the highest and best for Cancer. All right. Oops, we got a couple here. We have the Eight of Wands. So, seeing better pasture. Really good. Look at this, the Hierophant. Learning. And good card, Empress. Very strong, powerful energy right there. We also have our Six of Cups, and we do have the Tower card. Let me pull one more, see what comes up here. Thank you. Guide me. Blessed be, it is done. All right. Okay, the Temperance card. Oof, good. All right. Let me pull two more here. I think I need to. And we got the Magician and the World card. These are great cards. Yeah, see, everything is in your favor. Look at the World card. It's all about completion. World card is a really positive card when it comes to delegating our life. And you have a lot of movement here, moving towards something better. You know, Eight of Wands is just something that's a lot more better placed for you. Hierophant talks about you educating yourself. You might be educating yourself in order to, you know, maintain yourself at a place in your business, or, you know, at a business that you work for. This might be a little higher learning. You might be getting more educated. Those of you that don't have your masters, you might be getting your masters, and you might be traveling a bit to go do that. So the Hierophant card is really good in initiating education and learning. Empress card is very positive energy because it talks about that spiritual space within, that positive space within. And I think that you're in that positive space right now. Six of Cups talks about abundance and prosperity. It's you dealing with a lot of things from the past that didn't serve you. And so now you're in a place where you're just like, hey, you know, I can actually have something now. Maybe you were in a partnership with somebody before and they kept taking, they weren't given. And so now it's coming back full force in 360. Because you know what? You had to gain some awareness in something. There had to be a moment for you to gain some insight as to what was going on. And I think that you were neglecting yourself and not paying attention to yourself, because the Temperance card comes in here. I think that you were always thinking about having a better future, and now you're actually diligently moving in that direction. You're like, you know what? I dealt with the stuff from the past. That person that I was with, you know, was creating a lot of illusions for you, thinking that you were, you know, good for each other. In all actual reality, you weren't. And so the universe brought that energy in to move that out of there. So let me pull 4 more cards here. Yeah, and I think that luck has changed. You know, maybe you weren't unlucky with that individual. Maybe you had to gain some serious insight as to who this person was. We have like 3 cards that come out. Page of Wands. Yeah, you're headed in a different direction. You know, you're headed into, you know, greener pastures. You're looking at the fruits of your labor starting to, you know, come out. The Knight of Wands is pushing you in that direction. It's saying, you know what, you have the ability to do that. You are valuable, know your worth. 2 of Swords, having insight about how to do that. Okay, so really good cards here. And you're listening to a higher guidance too with that 2 of Swords. Because you're listening to your third eye, you know. And look at that, boom, because you wanted some wish fulfillment. 10 of Cups. That is good. Dang, you guys, look at this. All right, so let's see what we're attracting. What are we attracting here? What are we attracting? Super attractor cards here. Let's see. Ascended Masters, Angels and Guides, guide me to the right messages for Cancer. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, we have the first one. I let the universe catch up with my dreams. Yeah, you've been dreaming for a while about some stuff. What is up with that? Cancer, you usually aren't the ones that, you guys are the doers. Yeah, you dream a little bit, but you're a lot more realistic than the most of us. All right, it says, believing in spiritual guidance gives me certainty and the freedom to keep dreaming even when I can't yet see the result. So I think it's just seeing the bigger picture. It's not having that expectation as to this thing coming in so significantly fast, but knowing that as you gain momentum, that it will arrive at some point. When I introduce joy into a situation, I change the vibrational frequency of what's happening around me. And I think that's you just gaining awareness into that space so that you kind of understand what the heck is happening here. When I'm patient, I let the universe do for me what I cannot myself. And I think that because you guys are so action-based all the time, that it's really, I think it's important for you to, you know, head in a direction where you're just going with the flow rather than, oh, I have to do and I have to control, because that's what causes all the blocks. That causes the misunderstandings. It says, I am kind and loving towards others while creating clear boundaries that protect my good feeling emotions. And I think that that's a positive place to be right now, Cancer. I think that it's definitely a place where you want to, you know, have more and expect more to show up in your life because you are applying yourself so much. But it's not always about applying yourself so hard that gets things going. It says, when I'm connected to spirit, I feel a sense of certainty, magnitude, and ease that I've never known before. Yeah, and I think that for that reason, there is this place that is, you know, causing you to change, you know, maybe not push so hard, maybe just see that your actions right now are what are going to be manifesting these dreams. It says, I let an inner sense of quiet multiply each day as I strengthen my faith in the love of the universe. So that's why I'm saying this is a really, really good thing, you know, really good thing. Because it puts you in a better headspace. It puts you in a different perspective of things. So, as we go along, we just realize that things have been moving in our favor the whole darn time. All right, we have my true capacity lies, or my true safety lies in my capacity to align with the love of the universe. And that's you taking space, taking initiative towards, you know, your heart's desires instead of having to push and be so rough with things or so hard on yourself. You know, I think that we have been taught this notion that we have to push so hard for life to move for us. And in all actual reality, it's those mindful steps that we take towards the right direction and the right path in life is actually the more beneficial route of what we should experience. And why is that? Well, it's just because it goes with flow. You're not going against the grain. You're not, you know, stepping on someone's toe. You're not shoving things under the rug. You're dealing with things, but you're doing them in an ease and graceful way. And that's why that certainty, magnitude, and ease card came out. All right, so let's go ahead and get to our next cards here. All right. We have our manifest your dreams cards. No, I'm just joking. Look at this. Adventure awaits. You must have been working too much, Cancer. Time for you to have some downtime. Just saying, you know. All right, we have, you want a person who comes into your life by accident, but stays on purpose. Yeah, and I think that you have recognized what kind of person you really want. And for those of you in a current situation, male, female, cross-watcher, whoever's tuning into this, you know, what is yours will find you, because, like attracts like. And it says, souls that belong to each other will always find their way back together. And I think that that, again, is another positive space in knowing that, you know, what you seek seeks you, right? Fall in love when you are ready, not when you're lonely. You know, don't be in a space when you're lonely. That's when you got to dive in. People go, oh, I'm lonely, I need someone. No, you don't. Because here's what kind of happens right here. The reason it hurts so much to separate is because our souls are connected. Yeah, our souls are connected, but we're not always with somebody that's our soulmate. Okay? It hurts because you realize, whoa, maybe you made a bad choice on that deal, or they made a bad choice. Whatever the case may be, it can be that simple, and we just don't think about it like that, you know? So, like I said, what you're seeking is seeking you right now. Don't be afraid of losing someone who doesn't want you. Yeah, you don't need to be in that place. I mean, we need to be with people that value us. Look at this, because it stirred you. It says, peace comes from within, do not seek without. Yeah, you need to be peaceful and, you know, let go and transmute those feelings, because luck's on your side. Good things are coming. Adventure is awaiting. Your soulmate's coming in. Gotta get ready, you guys. You know? Follow your heart's desire and manifest the heck out of your life. I'm saying, Cancer, that is awesome and off the hook. Yeah, luck is on your side. You got good things coming. Don't you get all caught up in the nonsense from the past. Get out of there, because that's not a good place to be. All right, so going into our romance angel cards here. Yeah, I just like to throw those little things out there, you know? It's like, get out of that space, you guys. Seriously. So easy for us to get caught up in that space, right? It's not even for us. It's just to show us. And we're like, no, I claim it. It's my pain. Thank you. It's not your pain. It's your lesson. Understand it like that. I'm just going to keep all these cards, I feel like they're right. And they came out in bunches. It says, you deserve love. You are lovable. I would say that. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Yep, it's time for you to get some relax. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want, and it will come to you now. We are manifesting things at a very fast rate, and you are on a spiritual path towards love and romance. Okay? If you haven't separated from that toxic person, time to separate, time to, you know, separate and go towards something different, because you know what? You're starting to have romantic feelings again. You know that somebody is, you know, you might be like, hey, there's a cutie over there that works with me, or there's a handsome guy that works with me. Whatever the case may be, there's romantic feelings and they're stirring up, because you know that this other situation here didn't serve you, only to gain awareness and gain that lesson. Yep, because there's some chemistry going on here. You guys have a strong magnetic attraction towards each other, and it's going to end up in some long-term commitment. So Cancer, if you're wanting to get into this a little bit deeper, you want to get a more personalized reading with me, all my information's down there in that description box below. So for those of you that haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when my sound healings and my giveaways and everything happens. All right, I am here to serve you guys in the highest and best for all, and know that you can, you know, put your comments on there. I'm here to assist in getting you to love yourself again. So remember that what you're seeking is seeking you, Cancer. Namaste.